Welcome to the Salt Circle podcast. My name is Hank. He's separated from his little bum Gorf. It's Ben.
My little bum Gorf. You're my little bum Gorf. Come here. Come here. I made you. Oh, dude was losing. He had to switch tactics.
He made a bad argument.
He made a very bad argument. Dog shit. We're doing more Teen Titans.
Season 3, the Cyborg season.
Yeah. The through line didn't feel as good on this one, man. It felt
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not as good. The thing is, Brother Blood sucks. The thing that saves him is he's voiced by John DiMaggio.
Yes.
But other than that, he's really boring.
I mean, it also didn't I think the stuff with the do they call it a university or is it just a school? It's just a school, I guess.
Hive Academy.
Academy. That's the word that fits much better. It's such a fun thing, and then it's there once, and then it's not in academy form because it was destroyed. I think if they would have kept the school vibe, it could have been really fun. And just when it came,
Yeah,
when
it does
he
not
came
have
back,
school vibe after the first episode.
Yeah, I was there for the school vibe, man. There's a new ship. A new ship came into the harbor. We get
Cyborg and Jinx having a crush on each other.
Dude, we get validation of it later.
I never.
Oh, it's so good.
But yeah, no, this season is the through line is not as good, which is honestly why I was surprised I fucking inhaled it so quickly.
Dude, you annihilated it.
It's still just really good.
Oh yeah, no, I fucking once I sat down and watched, it was I was having good times, man.
Yeah, it's just not the main story is not as memorable.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's still a good show. Do you want to go through in order?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I mean, it started out so strong. That first episode where he goes into the academy, Cyborg does.
Mm-hmm.
Fun episode.
Undercover.
We fucking love a high school episode, right?
Sure.
Put the characters in school or whatever. Just do it. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
This stuff with Cyborg having his hologram and just wanting to fucking be a guy, just be
mm-hmm.
some kid or whatever.
Well, his line about how because of his accident, it kind of stole part of his high school experience from him. So he got a little too into it.
Yeah,
to do it again.
And then
also his rings, the way he hits them together to do his transformation, that's taken from the Thing cartoon. Ben Grimm the Thing. I think it's not Ben Grimm in that show. I think it might be a made up character. Is the Thing, but there was a Thing cartoon.
Amazing.
And the way he would transform was with rings like that.
Hell yeah.
The Thing cartoon that was in a double block with the Flintstones or whatever. So they're ads. It's the Thing and Fred and Barney.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Fred and Barney meet the Thing.
Oh my god. Yeah, the perfect crossover.
Mm-hmm. They're both cartoons that are only watched by children at this point. I think this is only kids are watching the Flintstones at this point. Even though that was originally a show for adults. Eventually, it was just for kids watching.
I also thought it was very the stuff with Starfire, her little how she was kind of what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, the resolution kind.
Benji Grimm in that show. Sorry, Benji Grimm.
That's so dumb. Just right, like, just why?
Anyway, continue. Sorry.
Her just being like, I knew you as you are now, so you're the like you as you are the original. To
This
me.
is normal.
Yeah, like I think they threaded that very well. You know, it felt because like depending on how you phrase that shit, it could be like thanks, this doesn't help. But I thought they did a very good job. Like it hit for me.
Yeah, she's just trying to be empathetic.
The academy students seem like, I mean, it's very funny that they're just so clearly bad. I get that, like, they're also doing like a brainwash thing, right? Like these people are brainwashed, but also they're villains, like, anyway. But then the school environment is just like clearly bad. Like it's clearly these are bad, like, villains. It's just so funny. There's no like it's not like someone who like convinced parents that like, oh, we'll help your special child unleash their full potential. It's like, nah, they're gonna rob banks.
I mean, maybe they did, but
I guess yeah, potentially, but it just doesn't have that vibe.
Some of these students might have parents somewhere who think they're like at some
just chilling.
prep school or whatever.
Yeah.
But no, they're being taught to rob banks. Robbing bank school. Oh, Brother Bud's line later. Was anyone there to learn? It's like, no, your school sucked. What are you talking about?
Yeah, like literally all of like the literacy rates have to be terrible. I didn't see a single real class in there. What was do you remember the class Cyborg was studying for? That he had an exam in?
I don't remember.
It was something.
Yeah, he was like studying with books. Like we didn't see everything.
I'm just gonna but it's funnier to assume that like all of the classes are useless unless you're a super villain. Are we gonna learn math? Fuck math. Learn how to
You have to survive the death trap, the danger room or whatever.
Yeah, the fucking danger room. I really thought they were going to do a thing where Brother Blood yells at Cyborg for saving the Gizmo, Jinx, and Mammoth. You know, like, oh, the weak deserve to perish or whatever, and instead he just like shits on him. That was kind of nice.
Yeah. Well, it's also just like, this is another episode of our heroes trying to fool the evil adult, and they don't fool him for shit.
Dude, not even a little.
People are seeing right through these kids.
Imagine.
Which, fair.
Well,
fair.
Like, think about it like from a practical perspective. Imagine you're like a teacher at a school, much less the principal, and like just some kid is there that you've never seen in your fucking life. Like, yeah, all right. It must just be something I missed, I guess. Carry on. So it makes sense. You know?
Yeah.
Strong opening.
Strong opening. We got Robot Cyborg.
Yeah.
He just says booyah.
I mean,
it has to be piloted with a game controller.
Yeah.
Or can be piloted with a game controller, but can also just go into fight mode or whatever.
Well, you probably have to put in like the fucking Konami code or whatever, right?
Sure. Beast Boy doesn't really know how to use it correctly.
Well, yeah, manuals are for losers, man. Just mash until stuff happens.
Cyborg mashes on that thing's face.
That was brutal.
Getting out some feelings. Yeah.
Very, very subtle meaning there, right? Watching him destroy the robot while he's acting as stone. Like, very subtle imagery.
Wow, do you think Cyborg's mad about something?
No, he's just punching.
Think he is upset his feelings?
No.
Yeah, that guy's a rock. That's why they call him Stone.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a good time.
It's yeah, just a solid concept. I mean, this they would have to fuck up real bad for me to not have enjoyed that episode.
Sure. They also they had to come up with a bunch of background characters. So some of those characters will be characters later, and some of them just won't.
Yeah.
You know?
We got another character who was kind of an old character.
Yeah.
Got Red X. Dude, the fucking
Red X, but it's not Robin this time.
Starfire,
but it's
like,
still kind of Robin.
Starfire, like,
Poking Robin.
yeah, being like, "Are you? Are you a hologram?" He's like, "It's me.
It's just like
I'm real."
the like 20 chibi Starfires all poking
Dude,
him.
it's so good. Oh my god.
You were here last time we fought Red X, but it wasn't you. You weren't here.
Yeah.
I love that Red X is still just voiced by that same voice actor. So it
Dude,
does just feel still like
I
evil
was
Robin.
I was really like I was thrown a little bit.
Yeah, so was Robin.
I'm curious though, you know? Who is this asshole? Who stole this?
So am I. Who is he? Does anyone know?
No.
He's just evil, not Robin. You know.
Yeah.
He is idea first. He could be somebody. I don't know. Like he could be Jason Todd. Who knows?
I like how they also we got a thing in this episode that they've done before at least once, maybe twice, where they have like someone mentions something, and in this case it's Xenothium. And everybody's like, "Holy shit, Xenothium!" And Beast Boy's like, "What the hell is Xenothium?" Xenothium. They're like,
Oh man, I never know what the fuck is going on. I never know what you guys are talking about. He's all fucking bad.
and then everybody like they get to explain it. Honestly, like it's kind of schlocky. It's a little cheesy, but like it works. Like it just
works because you know
and like
the voice performances are good, and I like this.
the performance
It's like shitting on Beast Boy. Hell yeah.
the performances are good,
Yeah.
but also like considering the age range that they're targeting, like honestly, I think that just works very well. I think that's a cool thing.
That's also true.
It's a good way to do exposition. Like you get to see the other characters like reacting strongly, and then you get comedic relief character like doing his thing. I think that.
But I also like just in general, there's a lot of bits in like the writing in the show that just wouldn't work if the voice acting didn't sell it so well. Like
true.
Booyah.
Yeah. True.
As an example. like selling that without it getting like really obnoxious. It's talented. It's skill.
Yeah. We got Professor Chang.
And the voice acting and the voice direction, because this is another Andrea Romano show. So. She does
it's
extremely good work getting good
fucking
performances out of
clearly.
people. Yeah. The GOAT, IMO.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy shit under her belt, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this, like, the plot was...
I do find it interesting that they didn't make Red X evil. He's just selfish.
Yeah.
Like he's anti-hero-y in that he does help the heroes at the end, but he's still just after the thing he wants.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Like, and the fact that like he's so upfront about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, like it's like, yeah, I get it. I can honestly,
he's
I
not
can
lying
respect,
to them.
I can respect that a little bit.
It is funny because it's like Robin's thing about being Red X was all a lie. Red X, not lying. He's completely open, except he's not going to tell you who he is. But
yeah, well,
his intentions are not like fucking secret.
Yeah, I respect it.
So that's interesting. Yeah, it makes him fun. He's just here to be fun and fucking annoy the hell out of Robin.
Yeah, man. Just
and
straight up stole the suit.
Yeah.
Like him going and having the whole, like he has a whole fucking layer for it. Like a whole jail cell thing. Pretty good.
He couldn't destroy it because it's so dangerous. He can't even destroy
that was a
it.
good, like, see, it was just such a good lead in into that bit of like Xenothium?
You know how dangerous that stuff? It's like I knew it was I told you I think it's a mistake now. I regret it.
Heat of the moment, man.
It's fine. Robin will never get heated about Slade again. That won't happen.
Sure, yeah, no, I mean that's
He's definitely past it. He's matured.
yeah.
Professor Chang's plan is stupid.
It's so,
but I appreciate the kind of stupid. It's so it's a classic Superman Fleischer short villain where I got a big laser.
See, I like how he did his shit though. Like him just kind of following them in was very good.
Yeah. That shit's good too.
And because I'm a child, I didn't see it coming.
I'm
like, who are these people? I thought they were like facility.
I think my assumption was there were people guarding the vault, like somebody guarding the stupid thing.
Yeah, I assumed they were like people from the facility or whatever. So that reveal was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Though it does beg the question, like budget. Like we had all the budget.
That part of his plan was good. The part of his plan that was then we shove it into the big gun.
That was great.
Less good.
Yes. No, that's perfect. That's perfect.
It was fun. It was what I want as a viewer because it was fun.
Yeah. And then like just the wonkiest laser physics you've ever seen in your life.
Sure.
Like, they're just firing. They're just fucking firing that bad boy.
I've seen Transformers. You can't tell me this is the wonkiest. Transformers shoot their lasers in an arc. They'll just like go up and go back down.
See, that's something. This just like I just find it fascinating how strong it is, and yet they didn't like slice up the entire city. They were right there. Mm-hmm. They were just firing. There was no. They weren't like trying to stay away from that shit. But cartoon shit, baby.
I love it every time the T-Tower gets fucked up.
Dude, they're spending so much cash and time on that thing.
It's like, where are the construction crews to rebuild this? Is this all Cyborg? Is Cyborg doing all this manual labor?
It's nanobots. It's just all nanobots. Just MCU it. It's just nanobots. Nanotech or whatever.
It's not nanobots. It's Cyborg's hand jumps off.
Speaking of Cyborg. Oh no! Wait, I almost skipped an episode. It's not. It's because I scrolled. It's because I scrolled down and I was looking at the old place. But
Starfire's getting married, and her good friend Robin has feelings about it.
Yeah, her platonic friend Robin is just concerned about his
worried
good friend. Yeah.
Yeah. Because she's not marrying for love. She's marrying for political reasons.
He's so fucking mad about it, dude.
Married? Conversations just keep going. It's just like, you're getting married?
I thought the setup for this, like the concept of her being betrothed,
mm-hmm.
I thought that was better than the follow through, honestly. But that's just because, like,
I mean, once it becomes clear, it's all Blackfire. It's like not like a fucking mystery. This is a fucking scam.
yeah,
right?
yeah. She just sucks.
It's not like she has a parent making her do this. It's just her sister who we already know is evil.
Yeah.
And sucks. It is a fun dynamic that, like, her parental figure is, like, her nanny. Who's this giant dude.
Just beefy. Chonky.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I love like, I don't know. I kind of agree with when they were flying onto her homeworld, and she's like, "Isn't it the most beautiful thing?" And they're like, "Yeah," and it's just like barren.
It's like a
shit.
fucking wasteland.
Yeah, I'm right there with them a little bit. I'm like, yeah, this is fine, sure, I guess. But the thing where, like, everybody is just strong as shit is very cool. Like, they're lifting all those fucking goblets, and Robin can't even, like, get it off the table. Like, that shit's so
Cyborg
good.
struggling with it.
Yeah, dude, it's so fucking good. These people just, built different.
Yeah. Weight training to drink a drink.
There was...
Hurry or you not get any.
Oh my god,
Table manners.
Fucking...
Chow down. Climb up on the table and just start fucking munching.
Start munching and start fucking fighting. First
Mm-hmm.
come, first serve. Anything goes.
Hurry up, you. Yeah, man. That shit's hilarious because, like, Starfire's so fucking nice. She's so
dude.
polite or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, as we know her as a character, that shit rules.
I mean, that's...
Oh, I mean, I guess also, like, the reveal of the fleet being fake means we don't get to see them fighting the fleet, right? Like,
yeah,
it means, like, the stakes are much lower, but the Starfire or Blackfire fight is good,
a duel is fine. I'm a big fan of, like, 1v1.
1v1, we sis.
Fucking guy has to step in because these people are... The Teen Titans are actually the assholes in Halo who don't respect the 1v1.
They're like Kami out here.
And I thought it was a good fight also.
Yeah. I like that Blackfire has, like, this fucking power boost that's, like, making her stronger, and Starfire still just fucking kicks her ass.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You
Always
it's
be
coming.
my little sister. I'm not so little anymore. That shit's good.
Yeah, man. Then she lasers her ass.
The eye lasers.
Hell yeah.
And then Blackfire gets banished.
Yeah, man.
And then Starfire's like, no, I don't want to be king. Here, you take it.
Absolutely.
Bye.
I mean, I don't blame her.
No. Yeah.
All I could think, I just thought of like, Teen Titans really, really deconstructed the genre when they had someone who didn't want to be the monarch, right? Like it portrayed being royalty as like this bad thing that wouldn't be right for them. I think that's really interesting.
It's so powerful. It makes this show so that's why this show's
really,
important.
Really elevates. Oh man.
That is also a good bit of just saying everything's deconstruction. That's just a very basic trope.
Yeah, just the way this genre is.
Yeah,
Oh, it's so good. No, solid episode. Man, Blackfire sucks. just
yeah, she's
really
just
blows.
terrible. She has no redeeming qualities. It's kind of funny.
You know who else was terrible?
Like again, like I was like watching fucking Rebels, and I was like, all the stories about your shitty parents are like, yeah, but they're good though, or whatever. So I just love kid show for little kids. It's just like sometimes your sister's just fucking the worst, just the absolute worst.
Yeah.
I like that shit in kids media in particular.
Makes
it better to me.
You know who else was the worst?
Oh,
fucking Beast Boy. The beginning of episode 4.
Don't. I mean, he was on a rampage.
Dude, he's crazy. He's downloading clearly a virus.
Uh-huh.
And then fucking I'm like, bro, come on. Like, downloading the thing and putting it in the game system, sure. Motherfucker putting it in like someone else's, come on, man. He's fucking cooked.
I like the idea of like having to shove in a CD. This doesn't fit.
The fact that he fucking forces it in and it still somehow does anything is so fucking funny.
It's honestly a great bit.
And then going into what if the virus was biological also? Like, what if it was like, it's just so fucking funny. It's so fucking goofy that it's just it's very good.
Yeah. I love that his plan on how to solve it is just correct, but everyone's like, no, that's stupid.
Yeah.
He immediately is like, I just turned into an amoeba. And
yeah. I messaged.
No, that's stupid.
I messaged.
You need to get Gizmo.
Yeah, and then he turns into an amoeba anyway and accompanies Gizmo.
Uh-huh.
Them making Gizmo do it was very funny though. They just like fucking show up.
He's like, save this guy. I don't even like this guy.
Yeah, I had messaged you on Discord, and this really kind of a disappointing episode, if I'm being honest. Because now every time there's a villain of some sort, I'm gonna know that Beast Boy could just turn into an amoeba and go up their ass and then turn into an elephant, but he doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's.
I mean, you could go watch The Boys. I think that show did the Ant-Man.
Someone actually finally fucking did it.
Yeah, because that show's like gross and for adults and stupid.
Bro, come on! If there was
it's mature and edgy.
I think you could do an Ant-Man or Beast Boy kind of hero doing that. Like, that's just how they win. I think you could do that without being for adults or edgy. It could just be funny.
You could just do it to a robot.
It could just be robots, yeah. That's
the easy solve.
The classic.
Well, you can't do the Ant-Man thing because what is that going up his dick? I don't remember.
Well, they said crawl. They said go up. They said crawl up Thanos' ass. Like,
okay,
he would go into Thanos' ass and then just expand. Which, like, there was a portion of the internet that was just, like, gaslighting themselves into thinking that had a shot in hell of happening. Like, they thought that maybe, like, they're going to do this.
Yeah.
People
are stupid.
Which is very funny. Like, that's an incredible... I respect it. They fucking...
People who generally thought that was going to happen,
they are
crazy.
Neck deep in pure, unsullied, 100% powdered hopium.
They can't see the memes for the trees.
Yeah. I mean, the episode was fine. They kind of, I mean, it is very funny. They got in like a little, they need to put the virus is in his brain, so they need to go to his brain. They need to go to Cyborg's brain. But there's like Cyborg's kind of going crazy, like he's eating everything, like steel beams and the couch and whatever else. Mm-hmm. And he's like moving around a bunch, and they miss. And I'm in his butt. Mm-hmm. Cue roarous laughter from the children. Just easily.
They said butt.
Yeah. Like can you imagine? Like he's in Cyborg's butt. Name something funnier. You can't.
Those mean old egg people that ate all his waffles.
I mean, I guess
very early 2000s rando humor coming out of Cyborg. I will say.
Yeah.
Is of a time.
It didn't feel like horrible though. It didn't like
No. I just like it's like this was made in 2004.
So all random. Rar XD.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It has those vibes. It's a period piece.
I can hear it pissing rain outside.
Hell yeah.
I did leave the balcony door open a little bit in front of my laundry. It's probably fine. It's just cracked. What are the odds? I mean, it was hanging to dry. It can hang to dry a little more. If it was like wide open, I'd maybe go take care of it. But yeah, episode was fine. I mean, here's the thing: all of these episodes very good to watch, but
yeah,
when it comes to talking,
they go down
about
smooth.
them,
yeah,
I don't have a ton to say about
it's stupid. Like,
yeah,
what do you want from me?
Yeah, but
it's a dumb, silly episode, but it's enjoyable. It's entertaining.
Episode 5 was sick though. The next one, Haunted.
Yeah,
this
episode's
is
fucking so good.
It's a juicy one, man. Like, holy fuck.
In general, I think Robin episodes are just fucking a little better, but because they're a little more serious. But
yeah, he's getting a lot of the no nonsense time. This was a fucking dark episode too. Like, it was kind of crazy.
He fucking, when he grabs Starfire's arm and she's like, "You're hurting me."
Oh my god.
He's just completely lost it.
Yeah, like
that's the other thing that's great is like they don't know hold back on Robin fucking going over the line and like fucking losing it.
And it's honestly like the thing, I can't fucking remember what it would have been. Was it from Batman Beyond? Yeah, there was a moment that kind of reminded me of Batman Beyond, because in the sense of like how the moment felt, not that it was like the same.
Sure.
Where I can't remember her name. Who was like the girl who was in on stuff? She's like kind of the computer, the lady behind the screen at a certain point for Terry.
I want to say Max.
That sounds right. I think there was one where she like came along, because it was when Bruce goes to like do stuff, and she comes along and like shit gets a little hairy, and it's like her outside, and her hand shaking. And that moment is like crazy. Like, that's such a good little thing that they didn't have to do. But for this, there's a thing at some point when Starfire is talking about stuff, and she like is about to say that Robin like hurt her, like physically or whatever, and she like catches herself and doesn't. And there's just like the way that they animate that and how the delivery is, like, it's so fucking good. I mean, it's horrendous. Like, it's all your heart breaks. Like, it's fucking terrible. But holy fuck, it's done so well. It's crazy, dude. Was not expecting.
Yeah, it's really good. And it's so funny to like think about coming off of with the episode we watched before that. Like this show is both of these things.
Yeah,
right?
dude. Yeah, like we go from I'm in his butt. It's like, you're hurting me. And it's like a complete fucking 180 that is delivered the right way both times. Insane.
Yeah. Robin yelling, you think I did this to myself? It's like, yes.
Yeah.
Actually.
Her walking in, or I mean everybody walking in and seeing him just like eating shit from nothing.
Yeah.
They kind of do it's such a good job because, again, me, very trusting and naive and innocent. I'm like, is he fucking just invisible? Like, maybe? I don't fucking know, man. Like, Robin's getting the shit kicked out of him.
Robin is getting the shit kicked out of him.
That's like the thing that was
it
was holding me there, because like it was like a Fight Club thing, right? It's like Fight Club fucking spoilers. Whoops.
Like, if you haven't been spoiled on Fight Club that way, you lead a blessed existence.
Yeah, that'd be a kind of crazy one. Well, it's easy to not be fucking spoiled on Fight Club, because anytime you ever try to fucking ask anything about that movie, everyone just goes, the first rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. I'm like, fine, I'm not watching the fucking movie then. If you're not going to give me a brief thing of if you think I'd like the movie, I'm not watching it.
Yeah. That movie's okay.
It was fine. You know?
Yeah.
This did it better.
I'm fine. I agree. I care more about Robin than I care about
dude,
Ed Norton.
Yeah. You know?
Slade says, the way he says, "You are never alone."
Oh my god.
Robin's tied up in the fucking bed.
I also was wondering, like, if this was going to be, I'm like, is this going to come up again? Did somebody fucking watch Farscape? Is Slade just going to be like in his head now the entire fucking time?
Yeah, it's a little too dire for that to be the case. I don't know if Robin would make it if that were true. I love when fucking Raven, like, fucking goes, like, spirit melds with him and seeing through his eyes. Like, it's just fucking knocked in the face by Slade. It's just like, Slade!
Dude, it's so fucking good. Also, just the sequence of her being like, see, it's fine. There's nothing there. Holy shit! Like, it's so good, man.
It's like, wait, so Slade is real. He's real to Robin. That's what matters.
Yeah.
I mean, I also love that fucking Robin defeats it on his own.
Yeah.
Like, he's eventually, like, gotten it enough in his head that, like, people telling him Slade's not real, and he figures it out. And he just turns on the light switch, and then, boom.
Yeah. That they did very good. I mean, even just having that flickering light at the beginning of the episode, and you don't really think about it. Mm-hmm. Like, it's just like, you know, it's
very well done.
Yeah, a little atmosphere, whatever. And then it, you know, they come back and it brings it up, and it leads to such a good, honestly good tension at the end of the episode when he's like, well, let's test, and he turns off the light, like you kind of, it gets you like, so you think like maybe it didn't fucking work or something. Like that whole episode just has you on edge to the point where even if you look and you notice there's like 30 seconds left or whatever, you're like, fuck, is it gonna be okay? Because like that whole episode hasn't been okay, man.
Yeah. And it's like it's the mix of like he's like yelling at people about stuff that's like the generators that aren't real, but the Slade in his head is real.
Yeah.
Like it's a mix on both ends of like he is crazy, but also he's like experiencing things that are bad.
Yeah.
Like you can't ignore that either. It's so well done.
Yeah, it's very good. And then of course opening the door for actual Slade return, right?
Mm-hmm. And it's like taking the advantage of, you know, a comic book thing of like Slade fell into fucking lava, but this is a fucking comic book show, so like he's probably coming back.
It's so funny. He fell into lava, like, and okay. No, this was
he could be a skeleton and he could still like, come back.
Yeah, it's fucking nothing's off the table. No, this was easily a highlight episode.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Our one Slade episode from the season.
I couldn't believe
he's still the GOAT. He's still the GOAT as the villain for the show. Like he's so good.
Dude,
what a good villain.
That the voice acting is just too strong.
Yeah, Ron Perlman is fucking out of this world.
Like the majority of parts that I go back to for Adventure Time are just watching The Lich. It's also just Ron Perlman doing his shit.
Yeah.
I forget how it's like semi deep into that show. It's like season 5 or 6 or something. But there's one point where it's just Ron Perlman just saying "fall," and it's like the best fucking line of all time. Like it's just good. It's just fucking insane how he like it's a single word, and it's one of the best things I've ever heard in my fucking life. Dude's just built different.
Yeah, there's one in well, we'll get to it. What's next? We got Spellbound. Raven's boyfriend.
Girls, a book. I shouldn't say just girls, but like it's about a girl character, and this episode really had a vibe of a lot of girls that I know or knew or whatever. Like just fucking wanting to read the goddamn book.
Sometimes you just need to read the fucking goddamn book, and everyone else needs to fuck off.
They just need to.
Okay.
Dude,
are you alone in there? It's just me and a really good book.
Unreal line. Dude, her like just wanting to read her book, right? Like it's not even like she's reading a book. You know, like it's a solo activity often. And fucking Beast Boy calls her creepy, and she's just like, she looks so fucking sad. And she's like, I'm not creepy, I'm just different. Like, no.
A great moment to have in a kid's show.
Heartbreaking.
Having a kid's show.
True. Yes. I mean, that shit
They need to love that character forever.
Also they need to learn that their words can fucking hurt.
That's true.
The fucking the Turner the
children don't know.
Yeah,
they don't. They're unaware.
Well, that's because they grew up hearing fucking "sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me." It's not until you watch Scrubs that you get the real version where "sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will hurt forever." Like, I mean, like,
Yeah.
think about that shit.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, man. This was also very. I mean, I thought it was just good. Also, like getting
Yeah.
to see.
It's a great example of a shitbag manipulating a girl.
I mean, like,
Also.
look, he would have manipulated anybody,
Yeah.
right? I mean, he was a dragon.
Well, he did it to Raven.
Yeah,
We saw him do it to Raven.
She was the nerd
in this
reading a
particular
book.
way. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Man, it would have worked on me if I was the one picking up that book. Just would have been a hottie. I would have been all. It would have been over, man. I would be dead. Like Bruce Wayne picks up that book, Batman picks up that book, no problem, right?
The fact that when she uses the spells and it just makes her puke fucking evil. And then she's like, these are fucking, that's dark magic. And he still turns her around into helping him.
Well, dude,
after that.
Look. He has that voice.
Is it dark or is it misunderstood?
Oh my god! Look, it's perfect. That line was her. It's for her, man. It's Beast Boy's fault.
The smell that makes you go. Bleh.
It's all about how you use it.
Yeah, to crush a small child.
Well, that was, you don't use it in that context then. It has its purpose. It's just misunderstood.
Well, respect to the evil dragon for using his real name. And, like, switching the names in the book instead of just saying its name was the other one.
Yeah. That was very funny. Also, the fact that, like, she just had a random book that she thought was a book, I guess, but apparently was actually just fucking seal.
She apparently has a very extensive library. Like, all the books they needed to read were just in her room.
I thought he, like, manifested them.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's unclear. He does, because he does talk about, like, out being in a book gave him lots of time to read books. And I'm like, that's not how that should work.
Well,
you can read your book, but how would you have access to other books?
Yeah. I
he's got access to book space.
Yeah, he's in the book dimension, man. They got all the books there.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Also, I don't really know what he was teaching her, because, like, all she did was do a vomit thing and do the release spell and then do the sealing spell, which she learned on her own in, like, 2 minutes. And then she's just back to normal, honestly.
Yeah.
So.
I really wish this would have been also, like, a power-up thing or something. I don't know. I want power-ups, man.
No. Yeah. We get she becomes Raven the White, but not... That doesn't stick.
Probably because it wasn't achieved the right way, you know?
Yeah.
The fact that we got that and then it's after the time travel episode where she also was white and was, like, crazy. Pretty fucking good, man. Gets you thinking.
Yeah. This episode does posit that if Raven had a boyfriend, she would smile more. She would be more cheerful.
She hugs Beast Boy and he fucking loses his mind. Understandable. Been there.
Yeah. He apologizes.
Yeah. Boy, that was a hug. That was like a hug, man.
It's true. It's true. She needed to hug someone.
Yeah, I mean, she would. Yeah,
she had a rough time.
No good.
Toxic relationship she was in.
The real moral of the story: don't be a nerd. Don't read books.
Well, you could be a nerd sometimes, but sometimes
No, books suck.
maybe
All's they're gonna
hang out
do,
with your friends.
all they're gonna do is manipulate.
They're gonna
you.
lie to you and
They're gonna
manipulate
they're
you.
gonna teach you dark magic, and then they're gonna crush you at the end. They're gonna break your heart.
Books don't really love you.
Yeah.
You can love books, but they will never love you back. That's just true.
Yeah. No, it was solid. It was a good time. No, another banger. They all bang.
Raven episodes also bangers. Then we got another Mad Mod episode.
Bro, the casual generalization of the entire British people is delightful. Fuck them. It's just so like fucking. Imagine if they were doing this about like China, like the level to which they were just letting it rock is fucking insane. Like,
Look, you're allowed to do it to British people.
yeah, apparently. Just the fucking like the shitty teeth.
It's just like you're allowed to. You could do it to, not in America, but probably elsewhere. You could do it to Americans.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. A lot of it's is referencing like Monty Python or whatever. Like it is. There is like a lot of references to British comedy stuff too.
Yeah, there's like actual stuff in it, but they're also just
It is funny that this is Mad Mod is one of the few characters that is from like the really old Teen Titans comic books from like the 60s.
Gotcha. That makes sense. He fits into what my image of that would be.
Yeah. Like calling them my duckies, that's from the comic.
Nice. I was kind of wondering about
Comic
that, but
accurate.
also just, just riding with it.
Mm-hmm.
Beast Boy's fucking gerbil plan or whatever.
Hell yeah.
I like how
the pro-America propaganda in this episode is off the charts.
Yeah, dude.
I like the history lesson that's so fucking wrong.
Which one? There's at
About
least
what the-
two.
Well, the one about the American Revolution that was in like 1492 or whatever.
The British were forcing, in 1492,
Forcing us-
they were forcing us to drink tea,
Uh-huh. What, your nasty tea?
and we fought them at Pearl Harbor.
Yeah,
What did Raven say to him? It's like something
Where did you learn history? A cereal box?
like, oh, why? What about it? Horrendous.
I really like the it's so simple, but just making the whole sky a British flag.
Oh my god, dude! It was unreal.
It's so powerful.
It's so
It's
funny.
so good.
And like all the cutout, is it cutout like kind of cutout like paper type thing, like that effect.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just so funny.
Mm-hmm. It's just good. We got Old Man Robin.
Yeah. Depressing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't think I have anything else for this episode.
Yeah,
It was good.
I was just completely taken away by how fucking all in they went on ripping on Britain. Like
They're not cookies. They're biscuits.
dude, you know what? Beast Boy like getting hypnotized and talking like a British person is
Right,
fucking
that.
insane. Like There's like the fucking random bit like you're just jealous I sound like a rock star.
Uh,
Like it's just so out of pocket. It's so good though. It was very funny.
mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
this is good. Fun time.
We got Wavelength,
Yeah.
Aqualad. We get Bumblebee. Introduction of.
Yeah.
Well, she was in. You see her in the background in the first episode, I think, but now she's a character.
Yes. So, you know what? I actually forgot. I was gonna look. I was gonna look up thing. Okay, yeah. I was like, surely this has to be the same character from DC Superhero Girls. I can't imagine there are two near mainline Bumblebee themed superhero heroines in in this universe.
Yeah.
That is correct.
There can always be more. There are multiple characters who were the Wasp in Marvel Comics.
Yeah, but like just named. I mean, I was like pretty sure they were named Bumblebee.
Yeah. Oh, it is also a thing. It's like not. It's not like characters in this have secret identities. She's just Bumblebee.
Yeah. I mean, she's very good.
Mm-hmm.
Also, fucking her and Cyborg like walking through the place. I forget what she fucking says, and he just like turns his head slow, just grinding metal. He fucking shuts the door. Like that, just the timing of that was so fucking on point. It was just so good. He's just done.
It's. I remember what she says. She says, "If it's your mission, how come he's in charge?" She presses the Robin button.
Right, right.
It's like, touch the nerve there. He fucking punches the controls and shuts the door on her. She's like, hey!
So good. Also, the fucking confirmation that he was into Jinx.
Uh-huh. He had a crush on Jinx.
This is what we're here for. Look, man. I used to be real negative on enemies to lovers, and then I saw the light one day. I know in my head that like conceptually in reality it's fucking terrible, but give me that in some media and I'm gonna devour it.
It's just fun. Fiction doesn't have to actually line up with reality.
I did see that. This would have been good to mention when we were talking about Karikano. And I was looking at something like a related series or something. Like people were talking about just like other what genre is that? Is that shoujo? Like romance, not slice of life.
I mean, shoujo is just like comics for girls. It's maybe, fucking like shoujo.
Maybe people were saying like
that's like shonen. It's just the like
gotcha
for younger girls.
Maybe people were just saying like romance shoujo then or something. I don't know. Anyway, someone was talking about like everybody talks about how like this like relationships are problematic in these because of XYZ, and you're like, yeah, I'm not here to read about like healthy, realistic relationships. I'm here to fucking dig into like the juice.
Yeah.
Like that's a very good way to, because like sometimes I feel a little bad like reading about this shit and enjoying it even though I know it's problematic, and I was like, that's a very good way to think about it. Like I'm not here for a respective time or respectable time.
Sometimes I do crave like a good healthy relationship just because like honestly you get that less often. Like it's more about like the contrast, right? Like if you're just reading about toxic relationships, you're like, what if there were you're reading about romance, and sometimes I just want to read about two characters who are fucking married.
See, that's the
like
thing.
Just established.
That's the thing, man.
In a relationship. they care about each other.
I am married. I'm in the normal relationship. I need
Yeah.
I need the deep dark shit.
Yeah,
Because I don't want that to be my life.
No, that's true.
Yeah. No,
All those fucking look, all those moms reading Twilight.
all those moms reading fucking 50 Shades of Grey.
That too.
Oh. But yeah, canonical
They,
Jinx
they,
crush.
they don't have the thirst for watching people punch each other that I do. I get out of my fiction. Like, I'm not out here punching people either, but I fucking need it in my fiction.
Hell yeah.
How can characters relate to each other if they don't fucking hit each other?
Oh, and then
Do I do that in real life? Like,
can-
no, I'm not a monster.
they can hit each other, and then they start like, you know, they tussle on the fucking ground, and then it's enemies to lovers. So then the tussling turns into we're too close.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't actually have much else to say about this episode.
he does like Brother Blood wants to make a tidal wave. They have the blueprints of Cyborg. Cyborg is very upset about this because like it's just he's a computer kind of, in the sense that like that's literally just him. It's not just like how to build his cyber parts. It's like his memories and shit, which is how Bumblebee knows
and it's
that he had a crush.
I think also, like, in the context of talking about the season, this is just like they hit these points so many times throughout the season.
Yeah,
they're building on top of each other, but like in the moment, it's like, yeah, we introduced Bumblebee.
Yeah,
moving on. Because we've been going for a while. Trying to...
Yeah.
The Beast Within.
This one was cursed.
We got fucking jerk ass Beast Boy.
Yeah. It's such a weird fake out plot that I kind of thought was
we're like making you think that or like stringing you along that maybe Beast Boy hurt Raven, but no, it was the other guy.
Yeah, except like that didn't feel. It's like showing you like. It's telling you a completely believable thing and then saying, haha, you fell for it, you fucking idiot. We showed you the thing and said it was this and you just believed it. Now look, we're going to reveal that it wasn't. Like it I don't know. It didn't it opposite hit for me.
Sure. I feel like it's more like they're trying to go like, what if this happened with Beast Boy, but we don't want to ruin Beast Boy's character, so it's not actually Beast Boy doing this.
They already had him doused in fucking chemicals. Like, I think he could, it would have been fine. The reason why this episode is cursed, though, is because I really didn't need Beast Boy saying, be a good girl. Give me a soda. Like, just a fucking... Makes you shudder. Just such an awful line.
Yeah,
Just unreal.
This is who I am now.
See, like, there are parts of this, like, him being like that is very funny. Or, like, when Cyborg had his virus in the other episode and he's, like, eating tires and fucking ATMs and couches and whatever, and in this, Beast Boy just eats meat and eggs, and then he's like, ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Disgusting.
He does eat meat and eggs. A thing he will then regret. Go, what?
Yeah.
Why did I do that? Ugh.
Yeah. I don't know. This, I think, I'm, let me peek. Honestly, yeah, because we don't have that. It's not like we have many more episodes to talk about. I think this was the weakest one of the bunch for me.
Sure.
Because I'm looking like... A lot of them are just overall good. I think I think Wavelength, the tidal wave one, that's like it might be the weak link, but we get the we get the Jinx thing, and like the Cyborg Bumblebee dynamic is very good. There's like good emotional stuff in that. So I think like that one is still fine, but this one just like it just didn't do much for me.
Sure.
It would have done more if they would have let it just be Beast Boy and let him have a bit of growth or realization or whatever, you know? But instead they just cop out.
Yeah, no. The Beast Boy does, when he's being a jerk, it's because he's fucking been doused with chemicals. They don't let him be a jerk the way Robin gets to be a jerk. When Robin was being a jerk, he was being a jerk. He was just, heightened emotions.
Oh, not even... See, I just mean, like, they should have had him be... I don't know. I guess even if he does, like, if he's the one who, like, would have hurt Raven, it still doesn't matter because it was just chemicals.
Yeah. Like, at the end, like, there isn't a lesson for Beast Boy to learn at the end here because it was all, like, fake.
I suppose. Okay, well, I would have written it completely different. If they were gonna do this kind of episode with him, I would have done it where he gets to learn a lesson or whatever, or something.
Who wrote this? David Slack, you're on fucking notice. He did also write the Red X and the Raven book episodes this season.
Okay.
So.
Well, maybe it was off day. It happens.
Yeah.
Maybe he got pushback. Maybe he wanted to write the good episode and was told no. Shit happens,
True,
man.
That could have happened. Yeah. We should get to the next episode because it's so good.
Yeah.
It's just Can I Keep Him? Where we get introduced to Silky.
Oh my god. It's so good. What was it? Bumgarf?
I guess technically this is not our introduction to Silky because he's from the other Killer Moth episode. And if you may not have noticed, but there is a moment early on in the season.
Yeah, he's just like
he shows up in the background.
There's like a couple of moments.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah, no, I noted because I thought that was kind of cool that we like he kept him, and then we see him now and again. I thought everybody else kind of knew, so having the payoff for that is like very good.
I love that it's Beast Boy that kept him, but then it's Starfire that gets really invested.
She's so fucking against it, and then she picks him up and immediately just falls in love. Like it's fucking over.
It is over. She looks into his eyes.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy. It's so funny. It's every dad with a puppy or a cat or whatever. Like, we're not getting a fucking dog, or we're not getting a fucking kitten. Then like 2 days later, it's like cat sleeping on dad's stomach or whatever. Gone. Oh, it's so good. This one had so much juice in it too. Like we get Big Silky. We get
Big Silky.
We get I mean, it's like it's sad, but it's not. I don't know. I guess it is kind of just regular sad. Like she has to leave Silky alone.
Mm-hmm.
She stings him a little bit with her blast because he's grabbing on. Like it's like I don't know, man.
We get the drawing of that later when it's like Silky's memories.
Yeah. I really truly thought they were gearing up to give us Mecha Godzilla vs. Mothra. Like, I thought they were going to go full kaiju. They put the pieces right there in front of me, and then they fucking they took it away.
Yeah.
It was still very good. Like, what's his name? Killer Moth?
Yeah. Killer Moth.
Killer Moth, like, making a shit argument and then having to fucking go back and,
Referring to the by its number.
oh my god. But he's just like being so blunt and straightforward. Then he has to run it back and try to be a little softer because he's
Well,
losing.
he doesn't have his whip. Who grew you in a lab in his basement? I did.
Yeah, his arguments are still like shit, but he's doing like the cutesy tone, trying to win him a little bit, and it's too stressful. So Silky just explodes.
So he just fucking. It's so funny that it just fucking immolates.
Oh my god, dude. I was laughing so hard. It's such a good episode. And I actually forgot to send you.
And then fucking Silky and Starfire just fucking eat the remains at the end.
Everybody else losing their mind, like looking disgusted, and Starfire rolls into the frame like looking so happy.
It's like, shouldn't we stop her?
It's
gotta get cleaned up somehow.
Cleaned up somehow. It tastes just like whatever fucking berries.
Zorka berries.
Zorka berries. Nom, 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 nom.
They don't really solve the question of what to feed Silky. They just kind of go past that one.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's just that was his the only thing we learned is that's his comfort food.
True. It's his own fucking corpse.
Yeah, well, I mean, corpse goo.
It's just like shaped like his rib cage.
Well,
Nom, 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 nom.
he wasn't eating the rib cage; he was eating the goo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's all goo.
I thought the rib cage was like more of a bone. Wow.
No, it's all made of goo because, like, by the end, it's just they've eaten it into the shape of a heart.
Right. Yeah. Got it. Right.
For the closeout. It's just all goo.
Such a fucking good episode, dude.
It's so good. It's such a good episode. This is an all-timer for sure.
Yeah, absolutely prime. Just that initial montage of when Starfire picks him up is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Just immediately won over.
And the noises Silky make are so good.
Oh my god. Yeah. And he's just a cute little thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
now we've got
Bunny
Raven.
We didn't mention the bit where they come in and they're like, because they're searching the tower for whatever ate the couch and stuff. And they come into Starfire's room and like the curtains are all ripped. And she like makes up some dipshit holiday. It's Glorgabard where we berate drapery. Curse you and curtains or whatever the hell she says.
Fucking laser beams a fucking whole window.
Yeah, and she just shoots a hole in it and they're just like aliens. Fucking weird culture. Okay.
Berating drapery.
They just buy it. But it's so good. It's such a funny, like, yeah, you can just say that. Like, they won't fucking know. All the other shit you bring to the table, like, yeah, send it. Yeah, very, very good. And we got Bunny Raven.
She's like saying, my room is such a mess. It's like,
oh,
are
yeah.
you kidding me? Have you seen Beast Boy's room?
Yeah. It's you can't look. Kidding me right now?
Anyway, now we got Bunny Raven, or how to make a Titanimal disappear.
What a fucking
Mumbo episode.
I didn't know which way. I didn't think it could possibly be that kind of Bunny Raven.
Yeah. She was turned into a rabbit.
It was pretty good. It's a good bit because it's her.
Oh, I love that he turns Beast Boy into a lamp.
Him turning Beast Boy into like animals and Beast Boy just shifts back and he turns him into a fucking lamp. Oh man. And then like
Beast Boy like shifts into has to shift into a phone so he could talk.
They like
whatever.
Yeah. We finally found a way to shut him up. He turns into like a stock market, like the ticker from a stock market. Starfire's reading it off. Shit's good. I think like
got Tom Kenny playing Mumbo.
yeah.
A lot of fucking Ice King energy.
Oh,
This blue
yeah.
guy wizard.
Oh yeah. It was like,
He gets to sing a song.
yeah. There's like a ton of mumbos. There's like a whole society.
There's a lot of Muppet references.
There's so, dude. It's crazy.
Putting on a show.
What the hell are the
Statler
names?
and Waldorf.
Yeah.
Mumbos.
Yeah. We get a not full. I think they say silly rabbit. And you know in your heart that someone that they were all thinking tricks are for kids at the afterwards.
Yeah.
They got to be careful.
Raven's like, it's like being a sourpuss because his magic's not real.
Yeah, it's all just smoke and mirrors. It's not real.
Even though they've all been turned into animals and can't use their powers.
It's just a fucking. It's smoke and mirrors, man. Cheap parlor tricks.
I like that he then tears off his sleeves to then do the trick again without sleeves. The fucking Roadrunner ass way they fucking beat him.
Oh my god, the painting. It's so funny. The shot of that is so good though. Like going in like deep and getting the other side and shit. It's so funny.
Yeah. And then she kicks him and her fucking foot comes out of the hat in real life to kick him. That's such a good cut.
Yeah, man. It's a fun episode. I don't know. It was lacking something, but I don't know what.
I do like that they finally got to do an actual musical thing, because I do feel like in the Mad Mod episodes, the musical montages, the music is a little weak. IMO.
Yeah,
For what they're doing.
I think I would agree.
So getting Tom Kenny to actually sing was, I think, a step up at that
We need
thing.
the Titans to sing though.
Watch Teen Titans Go if you want to hear Robin rapping.
I don't want that.
No, Teen Titans Go apparently has like lots of songs, and
Are any of them
I
good?
kind of think they're bad.
Yeah,
Like, generally, my opinion of them is that they're not good. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, thankfully, your
Like
opinion...
I saw the Teen Titans Go movie. My main takeaway is, yeah, the movie's pretty good and funny. All the songs are bad though.
Sure.
I like when the Teen Titans get to sing the Teen Titan theme though. That's fun.
Hell yeah. We get a little bit of that in this.
Cyborg
Yeah.
singing the Teen Titan theme, but it's about just him.
I really
He can shoot a
hoped...
rocket from his shoe.
I really hoped they were going to do that for the actual theme.
Yeah, they should
They
have.
really...
You're
Yeah.
not wrong.
They biffed it on that one.
Not as good as the Larry episode.
Yeah, apparently.
Get Cyborg's voice actor singing the theme in Japanese.
That'd be very... Yeah. Man, do you have anything else on this episode? I glimpsed
On
something.
the Bunny Raven episode?
Yes.
Not really. I like
Okay.
Starfire trying to shoot star bolts, and it's just a green fur ball.
We got Cyborg getting bang.
We got Bang. We got
very
Robin
solid.
throwing bananas.
Oh, the banana. The bananas were very good. Just pulls them out. Yeah, very solid.
Mhm.
I just
Cyborg in his tutu, like just infinite tutus.
what is it? He gets in a lot of pink dresses, man.
It's true. It's part of his initiation.
He's a magnet. It's initiation at the Hive, and it's the Teen Titans and hazing.
Yep.
No, I glimpsed something about the two-parter.
Yeah.
It says the first part of the episode aired on November 12th, 2005 as the 9th episode on Kids WB and re-aired on the following next 2 weeks on the 19th and the 26th, and then the second part aired.
That's cursed.
Awful. Why would they do
nightmare.
that? That's so bad. It was a pretty good two-parter, I'll say. It wasn't it wasn't amazing, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Like some of the fighting was very good against the cyborg robot clone things.
Mm-hmm.
Brother Blood being like, was it in this episode? I think it must have been. It must have been in the first part where he's like, "You think someone of my intellect doesn't have a photographic memory?" I'm like, "That's not how that works." But all right, you can be one of those things without the other.
Yeah. Like it's part of being a supervillain.
It's just so funny.
It's just like Lex Luthor.
Yeah, man.
But he's too modest to boast.
Oh God, it's it's so good. I'm too modest to boast.
We got Mossy Menos introduced here. I think our original creations of the show.
They were pretty good. I thought they were pretty fun.
Yeah. I like that they just speak in Spanish and we get
No
subtitles.
No subtitles. We did get. I knew it had to happen at some point. They said, "Senor Cyborg." Like it's coming. And they're gonna say something.
Mm-hmm.
But I like their delivery. I think the fact that they can go super fast, but they got to be touching. I think that's super cool. That's a fun little twist on it.
The Pusle and Mind energy.
Mm-hmm. The fact that they lose their minds over Starfire is very, very good.
Yeah. Not the first to do so. Yeah, because I guess for backstage scenes thing, apparently they weren't allowed to use Kid Flash up until at this point.
Huh.
Just the rights were tied up in a different thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense then.
Yeah. So that's why they created Mossy Meadows.
I mean, they're cool.
Partially.
I like them.
Yeah.
This, I think the episodes, the two-parter itself, fine, good. I think the ending is fucking rad. I liked it a lot.
It's a Deus Ex Machina, but it's such a good one.
It's just fucking Super Saiyan. And it's cool as hell, dude. Like,
when I like, because the first episode ends with Cyborg's like, the reason Brother Blood couldn't control me was because of my cyborg half. That was the part that saved the day. And at the end of this season, it's like, no, it was the human part.
My spirit. It's so good, though. Like, it's so fucking, like, hacky, but it fucking works. It just hits. As soon as he like,
it's not the circuitry, it's fucking me, and he just fucking completely owns him. He's
Yeah.
just like
literally
sucks in all the other cyborg bits to remake himself.
dude,
It's so
he does that, and then he does the fucking Dragon Ball transformation shit where he's untouchable.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's just fucking good, man. It's just so good. They got my ass. And then afterwards, when they like, I think Beast Boy says something. He's like, I think that was a one-time thing. Like,
Yeah, Beast Boy was like, "Are you magic now?"
it's so good, dude. Because like, yeah, fuck it, just hand wave it. It's just a one-time thing.
Yeah,
Which is even funnier than Flash using the Speed Force and like it. What the hell was the excuse? Like it would tear apart his body or something. Something along
no.
those
It's
lines.
if he ever went that fast again, he's not coming back.
Right. Yeah. See, that's like they're trying to like balance it. Don't fucking balance it. Nah, it's a one-time thing. Like,
Yeah. Brother Bo was trying so hard to hack into me. I guess I kind of hacked into
oh
him.
my god, it's so good. You know what? Watching all this stuff has made me realize how big a fan I am of like the cartoon saying the thing that is like meta. You know, like it's a one-time thing, or like they're robots. Like, it just fucking hits, man. What a top moment. They're robots into just fucking annihilating them like they're robots. You do anything to those fuckers. Split them in half. Crush their heads. Crazy. It's just good. It's just so good.
It's so applicable to so many pieces of media.
Yeah. Wasn't there one? I feel like there was one early on in this series. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't even this series. There was something we watched, and there was another really good one, but it's eluding me at this point. Oh well, it's good. Good times.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and we I forgot. Yeah, brother. We didn't mention Brother Blood like becomes a cyborg. It's literally just the same exact. Like he really only had one shtick. I think he's like
No. He saw Cyborg and he was like, oh, he's just obsessed with that forever.
yeah. I think it would have felt better if we would have had like an inkling of that in the. We had inklings of that in the first episode, right? That when he's introduced, but it would have been better if it was like if his goal was more specific, so that meeting Cyborg, like it makes sense that he's obsessed. As it stands, like with the academy and stuff, that just seems like he has this academy, but now also he's doing this. They split it, and I feel like focusing on one or the other would have been better.
Well, I feel like he got more and more obsessed with Cyborg as he failed to be able to figure out how Cyborg resisted his mind control.
That's true. Yeah. Which I get, you know.
Like he thought it was like Cyborg did, like in the Cyborg parts, and like he studied the blueprints over and over again and couldn't fucking find an answer. Like the answer wasn't there.
Yeah. Which is so good.
Yeah, that shit's sick.
It just works.
Cyborg
Just
Cyborg was just resistant. Because Cyborg's cool.
Yeah, man. he's just rad.
Yeah.
What if Cyborg could resist? Because he was just kind of sick.
I did see a thing of how the voice actor talking about Cyborg. He's like, Cyborg. He's either really up or he's really low. Like he's either like a lot of energy or he's like the saddest boy.
Yep. Nope. That's about right.
He's never in the middle.
He's never just chilling. He's just yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. But it was another good season. We're 3 for 3.
3 for 3. And we've got 2 more to go.
That's the best part of finally getting these recorded. Can start on the next season without.
You're
feeling
fucking
bad.
telling me. I wanted to start season 4 so fucking bad.
Dude, I wanted to start season 4. Even after I said hi to you today and you didn't respond right away, I'm like, I could just fucking watch the first episode. Nobody would have to know. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get to the episode that the writer described as, I don't know what happened. I think we were tired.
I'm so curious. I've been thinking about that nonstop since you mentioned it to me. I'm so curious, dude. I gotta know. I gotta fucking know.
That was such good bit watching I was watching since I couldn't watch season 4, I was watching featurettes from the DVDs.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, saltcirclepodcast gmail.com, saltcirclepod.bsky.social on Bluesky, at Salt Circle on YouTube. I'm 3D Homer on YouTube, at Comic Panels, or comicpanels.bsky.social on Bluesky. Wherever fine podcasts are found, you can find us also.
Yeah. I'm on YouTube at Drathius. Maybe I'll upload another Trackmania video when I don't get fucking stun locked into hunting a world record for 3.5 hours after recording an hour and a half already.
Hell yeah.
I was so fucking locked in, I couldn't stop.
You just fast forward that shit and make it a montage.
I guess. But I'm on a shitty little laptop. Like, I didn't want to have to deal with that.
Editing?
Yeah, it would have been. I mean, I guess I could have seen if someone else would have done it for me. It's not like the hardest thing to do, right? But
That's true.
meh. We'll try it again and try not to get stuck. Yeah.
Anyway. Peace.
Peace.